There is no self-reflection. There is no meditation. There is no to sit down and say, where have I gone wrong? To analyze your mistakes, where you've gone wrong, why this is happening. Believers knowing every bad thing that happens to them, it is from their own ego. What the khutbah is saying too, from the Hadith Qudsi and also from Ayat al-Karimah. And whatever good thing, it is coming from Allah. Whatever bad thing is coming from your nafs. Bad things are happening. Yes, of course, that one is a tyrant. But where is the Muslim voice, the imams and the sheikhs, to bring that around to understanding spirituality and to use the spirituality and to say, where have we gone wrong that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is placing this kind of leader on us? Because we are Muslims, we're not other ones who think only good comes from Allah, bad comes from the devil. Because they say God is good. So every good. So their understanding of what is good. What is good? Candy. Give me candy. That is good. Doesn't matter if it gives you diabetes. It kills you. It is good. What you think it is good. If it's slightly more complex than that, they get very confused. But we believe as Muslims, as believers, everything is coming from Allah. But you need self-reflection for that. The masjids have not been built for self-reflection. They have been built for looking at each other, not to look at yourself. It's interpersonal reflection. Social club. People are wanting the masjids also, but they don't want too much religion also in the masjids. And definitely no spirituality. And when things were coming up in this nation and certain ideas that were opposed to Islam, opposed to the teachings of the Prophet ﷺ, the Muslims are bending over backwards to say it is okay. Finding ayats, finding hadiths. They cannot, they make their own tafsir. Allah is merciful, don't judge anyone. Liquor is haram. If a person drinks the liquor, that one commits a sin. You have the right to say you're committing a sin. Now they're saying it is a sin to say to someone you've committed a sin. They have the boogeyman ISIS to say if you judge anyone, then you are a terrorist. MashaAllah, we become so merciful. That's why Allah is showing us so much mercy. So, where are the sheikhs and where are the imams? Where are the Muslim leaders to speak up about anything these days? They're very quiet. Calculating. What is there to calculate? Yes, there is tyranny, open-faced tyranny. But we have done something to deserve this. Oh, don't say that. We are pure, we are innocent. We are sinless, don't you know? So there is no self-reflection. When there is no self-reflection, you don't know what's happening to you. You don't know why things are happening to you. And things will continue to happen to you. And you'll be stuck. So, this is different from the sufferings of the first Jahiliyyah. Okay? Because in the first Jahiliyyah, they were following and submitting themselves, not to Allah, but to the Holy Prophet ﷺ. Only to the Holy Prophet ﷺ, when you have submission, you can have submission to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Holy Prophet ﷺ was Khalifatullah. So now everyone is suffering, but there is no one to replace that Khalifatullah. And he has named successors all the way till Judgment Day. Yes, he has. But we reject that Khilafat. We want representing Allah. We want to go directly to Allah. Now, even this understanding of the tawassul, intermediary, the wasila, the shafa'at, holding on to the Holy Prophet ﷺ, even inside Ahli Sunnah wal Jama'ah, this is put a question mark. Everyone is fighting about it. They're calling themselves Sunnis. So you don't have that. Then prepare yourself. You don't want mercy? Because that Khalifa is representing the mercy. The shadow of Allah on earth. There's coolness in the shadow, you understand? You don't want mercy, you don't want that shadow. Then welcome to the dunya, to the tyranny of this dunya. And so, Muslims, they've lost their tradition. What is this tradition we're talking about? The heart. Not going up and down. Not just learning how to read, not just learning the laws. Not just learning also which maqams to go, what du'as to make. But to have a heart, to care, to understand what is right and wrong, to support what is right, and to stop what is wrong as much as you can. These are lost teachings. Because a religion, especially in this country, has become just like, I was going to say, just like a piece of a dress, a jacket, a coat, clothes. I was going to say that, but in these days they don't even believe so much in Islamic clothes anymore. They don't even look Muslim. Trying to disappear as much as you can. Where are those high-level sheikhs talking about unconditional love? Talk about unconditional love now. If there's such unconditional love, then why is Allah sending this down? It is to wake us up. Every punishment is to wake us up. Yes, in that way it is love. But it is punishment. So, the believers, we have a way, we're going to keep on walking that way. We have a road, we have a path, we have an aim, we have a destiny. We continue. Doesn't matter who comes and who goes. Understand? And if you start reflecting a little bit more, understanding where you've gone wrong individually, as a community, as a country, which direction that you're going to, it is wrong. You try to turn around, Allah will send the help to you. But there is no means of reflection these days. The messages don't offer reflection. Maybe the only time they want to make you to think a little bit about all these things that's happening in our lives is during the Jummah. Maybe. That people come in as thieves and they leave as thieves. Maybe. Other than that, the Jami, the masjid, is just like a community club. Not to make people to think, but just to go through life blindly, robotically again. So you're going to raise generations of people who are not thinking, who don't know. They have no idea about themselves, no idea about the communities, no idea about their Lord and their Prophet. And there is no connection now between their Lord and their Prophet ﷺ, and the lives that they are leading, and why this is happening. What is Allah's plan on this? Thinking everything is in the hands of man, so we can change anything that we like and do anything. It is not. You try to get rid of one problem, 10 problems will come up. We got rid of one problem. Well, now we have a bigger problem. Yeah. So, we should wake up. For us, those who wants to listen. Majority are not going to listen. Majority will not even believe these words. Inshallah, may Allah give us more faith to hold on more tightly. Wa min Allahu tawfiq. Fatiha.